John Higgins with Best Choice Lending, here with another tip on how to build your brand, generate leads, and grow your business. Today, we're going to talk about squeeze pages. What's a squeeze page, you ask? Watch the video and find out. At the end, you'll have a better understanding of how to turn your website into a lead-generating machine. Enjoy.
What we're going to talk about today is how to attract the lead and then how we capture it. So, number one, if you're just looking at leads, obviously in our system we have property marketing and personal marketing, all these other great tools. But on the lead side, we have what's called squeeze pages. So today we'll talk about that. Basically, I tell you, as a realtor in capturing thousands and thousands of leads at one point a month, one thing that we found when we worked the leads was that you really want to make sure that you get with them as quick as possible. So when these leads come through our squeeze pages and you attract leads, make sure that you're calling them fast. We have the leads notifications where you get texted immediately. You want to literally get on that prospect as soon as possible. And then once you get on the prospect, then what you're doing is you're identifying the need, hopefully setting up for an IDX research, putting them in their task calendar so that you can follow up with them. Because a lot of leads aren't yet ready, let's face it. When you capture internet leads, they're typically future, so they're 18 months out or something like that. So make sure that you call as quick as possible because you want to be that trusted source when they are ready 12 to 18 months from now. So how do you identify what types of ads to run to attract buyers? It's so neat. In Google, they actually have a way to do it. So if you look in Google and their keyword, they actually have a tool that you can use where you can search different phrases people are searching. If I search real estate, it comes up with about 45 million, 550,000 for Texas, for instance, a month. These are a month. But the bottom line is you can search anything in this keyword tool, and like, for instance, your city, homes for sale, and then it'll actually give you ideas of different searches. It'll tell you how many people are searching, all that kind of thing. And then you can decide to run ads for those to the squeeze pages. This is how the big boys do it. If you go into Google and you type in your city, homes for sale, it's going to come up with ads that have squeeze pages. It's what all the big brokerages are doing now to give you as realtors leads. Now you could do it yourself. Typically the leads will average somewhere between $6 to $12 a prospect. It really depends on how you run the ads, so you can have a lot of fun with it. You can even have other companies out there will run the ads for you. They usually take a 10 to 20% of your spend to do it. So how do you figure out what ads and people are searching? Write this down, google.com/AdWords. Google.com/AdWords. When you go there, if you don't have a Google account, create one. You go to Tools and Analysis, Keyword Tool. You can then put in all sorts of different terms, and you can use this, by the way, for other SEO stuff, like for the personal websites in our system. Now that you can have unlimited personal websites, you can actually create optimization campaigns. But when running your squeeze pages, you want to know what ads will probably impact people most. This is a great way to search your city, homes for sale, that kind of thing, and see what ads might actually impact people the most. So go to google.com/AdWords and do that. Then what you want to do is create all sorts of different types of ads. And you could do those in different places. Obviously, you could do it in Facebook, the usual suspects like Google, Yahoo, Bing. If you want free ads, Craigslist. But what's neat is you can run instant ads, come up #1 instantly. You just have to have some kind of budget. And you could do anywhere between $2 a day. The average, I would say, and probably one of the best budgets you can have is anything in excess of probably $10 a day. Because that will give you at least a prospect every day or so. And so it helps you refine and helps you grow. But you run as many ads as you want on different cities and different terms, and that's why you use that AdWord tool. And then once you've created the ads, you attract them to our squeeze pages. So you run ads on Craigslist if you want them free, but you can also run pretty cheap on Facebook. Bing and Yahoo are a little bit cheaper than Google. Google is obviously the most powerful, but it's the most competitive. But you can have a lot of fun with all these. Run different campaigns per your budget within all the different mediums. Remember, when it comes to advertising, more is more. So what do you do once you get the lead? Well, we like to capture them. What are a squeeze page? A squeeze page is a single web page with the sole purpose of capturing information. Basically what it does, and I know you guys have landed on these before, is it captures the buyer's information. So you could have the top 10 reasons to sell your home or the top 10 things to know for new buyers. You can edit our squeeze pages as much as you like. We actually have a bunch of different layouts. We even have a free-form layout for those of you that are really savvy. And you can come in, you can edit them. When you click on our leads and squeeze pages and click Add New, then you're going to see this page. You're going to be able then to edit which ones you do. So for instance, if you choose our IDX search squeeze page, which is a really great one to attract buyers, when you first add new, you're going to have to choose the page key, which will basically be the domain. So it'll be like, you know, let's say you're going to run one on Manhattan. So you would do manhattanny.homesearch.org. That's the URL. So that's what you put in for the page key. And do you see down here at the bottom where I have zip code? When you're running an IDX squeeze page, you want to make sure that you're setting up zip codes, because this is what's going to search for your city when they go to search. So you could put multiple searches in here, and that's what will show up on the search page. But you could do multiple IDX pages for all the different ads you're running. Then the thank you text. Thank you text is after they put in their information, you're going to say, thank you so much, I'll contact you soon, call me in the interim at this number, or what have you. Once they say okay, bam, it forwards them to wherever you want. And we suggest forwarding them to the IDX in our system, because then they're on a property search. So great way to capture buyers. Remember, people are searching for homes, not for real estate agents. So by running ads and doing things to get people to attract for homes, you get lots of future leads. So here's what one of the ads looks like, for instance. And you could change these however you want, full WYSIWYG editor. When they click search, the Laguna Niguel homes in this case, it comes up and it says you have 470 matches. So it actually searches the area. They can then refine. As they make refinements, they're getting more rooted and more involved. That's why these are so powerful. Then at the very end, they have to put in their name. They have to put in their phone number, because it's going to be their password. Also a security code. And so the security code, let me go back a little bit real quick. The security code really ensures that you're getting hopefully better prospects. This is that thank you message I was talking about, so you could put in whatever you want. When you add the squeeze page, you tell us what to say. So you could say, thank you, call me if you'd like, otherwise I'll be reaching out soon. And then bam, you drop them right on our IDX page. So real simple, run as many squeeze pages as you want. You can run them for loans, run them for first-time buyers, run them for luxury home sellers. You can run ads anywhere and everywhere. You can do them free. You can pay to do them. If you want more information on pay per click, Google the term pay per click, and you can actually see all sorts of videos on YouTube and all sorts of people describing it, and they'll explain how you can run ads. Trust me, it's very simple. Google wouldn't be the most profitable company on earth if it wasn't. So they've created it and then in our system, you simply click add new, and you just kind of edit real simple, and then you go post that link and get lots and lots of leads. With these squeeze pages, we used to get somewhere between 1,500 to 3,000 leads per month. So if you guys want to get more leads, this is the way to do it. Once you set up your leads, by the way, it's going to ask you for autoresponders, meaning which email drips do you want them on. Then that'll tie into all that letter campaigns within our system, where you can either put in your own custom ones or you can use ours.
I hope you enjoyed today's video, and thanks for staying to the end. Remember, you can contact the loan officer that set you up in agent marketing for all these tools. Happy prospecting.